Hey everyone, it's Christine at Zeidman Development, and today I'm going to walk you through building a template in Importacular. So I've already selected my file and I'm on my import data source screen. So from here, in order to build a new template, I'm going to click on the green circle with the plus sign. And then I'm going to give my template a name. So I'm just going to call this my alumni template for today. I'm going to click save, and that's going to bring up this screen where I can actually build my template. One thing to note, what tabs you have available to you up at the top will depend on what package you have in Importacular. So for areas that are paid areas that you have not yet purchased, you will see a padlock. In my screen, you can see everything activated just because I'm in our sample database. Well, no matter what you're working in, whether it's a free version or a paid version, you will always start with your constituent mapping, add new mapping. Right now, that is the only box that I can click on because that is the first thing you have to set up. So I'm going to click on that. And then you need to decide if you're working with individuals, organizations, or combined, which means individuals and organizations. For today, we're working with individuals. Once you click that, it opens a screen where you can build your template. You always have to name each area. So I'm going to call this alumni again, just because that helps me remember what I'm doing. Then you'll notice we have several different columns here, just like a grid. The first column are required fields. So anytime you see an icon like this means that this field is required in the Razor's Edge. The second column are key fields. Now, key fields sometimes are required and sometimes are not. But anytime a key field is blank in your data source, a record won't be created. So in this case, if someone leaves the last name blank in whatever field I select, then a record won't be created. So we won't get an exception saying that it's missing, we just won't get a record. The Razor's Edge field is pretty self-explanatory. Those are Razor's Edge fields. Source fields are the fields in your source. So in this case, I'm working in a file, so these are my column headers in my file. Default values allow me to select a value to apply to all the records I'm adding to Razor's Edge, and settings allow me to make changes to my fields. So let's populate a little bit in our template. We're going to select our last name or surname. We're going to select our first name. And you can see that when I selected that last name, my icons here turned green because they're now satisfied. I can use my default values in order to select the appropriate addresses and salutations. That way they're applied to everyone. And I'm going to go ahead and select my title. Now, once I've filled in everything I need, I click Save Mapping, and I have my constituent mapping set. From here, I can add additional things. So since I know that these are all alumni, maybe I want to make sure they all have a constituent code for alumni. So I'm going to go ahead and add that here. Now, if I want to go on, I can also add an address. I can add other fields from other tabs that are available to me. And when you're working with your template, you're just going to continue to add the different mappings for the areas that you need to populate in your template. I hope that this video has helped you understand how to start building your mappings in Importacular. Please check out our other videos for more information, as well as our user guide and our knowledge base. Thank you so much and have a great day.